today, and now there's a new development. Tell us what happened.
Well, obviously the evidence or the information that Whitman County investigators had was accurate. Our forensics unit, major crimes detectives, along with Whitman County investigators, did locate a body in this area where their investigation led them to believe there was a body at.
And talk to me about this process, because it is a very tedious process, it's a long process. Tell me what it entailed, from the documentation to the sifting of everything.
It is. It's a long process. Obviously, once we're done processing the crime scene and we leave, we cannot recreate this. So we have to make sure and collect all the evidence that we possibly can the first time, because we don't have a second chance at this. So it's long, it's tedious. We have to be very methodical as far as how we dig up the area. We have to sift through the dirt consistently and constantly looking for evidence. So, and plus we have to document the scene. We have to do a scale diagram of the scene, photograph the scene, and we utilized our helicopter Air 1 to take an aerial of the scene to get a topographical look at the actual crime, or at the actual location where the body was located.
I understand how deep into the ground was it? I know we understand 4 feet about an hour ago. How far down did it have to go?
Yeah, according to investigators, the body was located approximately 4 to 5 feet underground. So obviously, somebody took a lot of time to dig up a large area to put this victim in.
Because I know typically, at least one of the investigators was saying that when somebody buries a body, it's 1 or 2 feet deep and that's it. This
Right.
was a little unusual.
Right. This is a little bit unusual in the fact that it was nearly 5 feet underground, which typically isn't what you see. Usually it's within a couple feet. So obviously somebody took their time to make sure that this body was not located. And fortunate through Whitman County's investigation, they were able to develop information to lead them to this area to actually find the body.
Was it in the exact location that they were told?
According to their investigators, yes, the body was pretty much right in the area that their investigation led them to.
And in that area, I know that you guys use the word disturbed. So you could tell that the dirt was not out of place, but...
Right, it was very apparent to the investigators, both Whitman County and our major crimes detectives as well as forensics, that the area that their investigation led them to was disturbed, the dirt was disturbed, and ultimately that's where they did find a body.
Anything else they found around the scene?
Don't know.
You can't tell us any other evidence like that. And just talk about the process. Obviously, the medical examiner has to identify, but tell us what happens now. Now it's kind of out of your hands, it's in the agency's.
Exactly. We've, as far as Spokane County major crimes in our forensics unit, successful in the fact that we were able to assist Whitman County investigators in locating a body. Now the medical examiner's office, Spokane County's medical examiner's office, will take custody of the body. An autopsy will take place within the next couple days. They will do all the identification, gender, manner of death, all those questions that you have. Medical examiner's office will answer those, and that will be released, within the next 2 or 3 days, I assume.
Does this look like the body of a teen?
And we can't say male
A body.
or female.
Just because this crime happened in Whitman County?
No, just because we don't know. I can't tell you if it's a male or female because quite honestly, we don't know. So we can't speculate. Those are questions that we have to leave up to the medical examiner's office to answer.
Can you tell us the body was closed?
That's all investigative stuff.
Just because this crime is supposed to happen in Whitman County, you guys are going to do less of the job because you guys know.
No, absolutely not. We're here to assist any other agency, just like Whitman County would be doing the same thing for us. We don't treat this any different than if this was a crime scene that actually took place in Spokane County. So we're all on the same team here. We all want the ultimate goal, ultimate result. Obviously, we found a victim today, and wherever this takes us, hopefully, we're able to assist Whitman County in successfully prosecuting the people or persons responsible for this.
How comforting is it, or how do you feel? It must be comforting to know that you've
Try that again.
Yeah, I know. It's not the word comfort, but it must be nice to know that you have accomplished something, that you came here and you came out. Yeah.
It is. We really like helping out our fellow law enforcement officers. It doesn't matter where it's at, but it is. It's nice to have accurate investigations and investigative information from people, and have a successful ending as far as, unfortunately in this situation, it's a victim of, what appears to be a possible homicide according to the investigator. So obviously that's not the happiest ending. However, it is nice when you're able to develop investigative information and successfully locate, people or persons or evidence where your investigation is taking you.
I think any other. Thank you.
So.
How long do you think you will receive will be like this for?
Oh, they're coming from Holy Family, so I don't know, maybe 2 hours at most. I'm guessing.
Can you see if the body's from that clearing or is it outside the clearing?
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no clue.
So was there? So do you think all the
Yeah, once we're done, once we leave, tape's gonna be clear, and
they want us to try to
yeah.
get